Alright, today's sizzling beefsteak hoisin noodle bowls. For this recipe you're going to need some mushrooms, spring onions, chilli, garlic, coriander, ginger, and I'm going to finely dice all those. Then we're going to boil up some egg noodles. I've got the kind of bigger flat ones. And then we're going to set those aside for later. We've got our peanuts and our sesame seeds. Then we're going to start off with these. We're going to toast them in a dry wok, so no oil needed. We're going to toast them until they're nice and toasty looking. Right, so those are done, so we're just going to set those aside for later. They're going to go on top once everything's done. So here I've got a couple of sirloin beef, so I'm going to rub with some salt, pepper and some Chinese 5-spice. Alright, now we're going to heat our wok up, add some sesame oil and we're going to heat it until it's smoking hot. Right, in with the beef. Then we're going to cook that for a couple minutes and then we're going to add some mushrooms. The mushrooms are going to cook for a long time because they're going to really wither down and get nice and crispy and delicious in the noodles. So you're just cooking the steak to your liking. I like mine medium rare, but obviously you can cook it however you want. If you want it well done, then just leave it in there for a bit longer. So I'm just adding a bit more sesame oil to the mushrooms because I thought they needed it. They were looking a bit dry. Once you think your steak is done, then you're just going to take it out and let it rest, and we're going to slice it up and put it on top of our noodles right at the end. So now we're going to add the rest of our veggies from earlier. We've got our spring onion, chilli, garlic and ginger, and that's all going to go in. Oh, and also the coriander. So we're going to cook that for a few minutes. Once that's cooked for a few minutes, we're going to add in a bit of hoisin and then a bit of soy sauce. And we're going to cook that again, and then we're going to chuck in our noodles and just mix it all up. You really want a nice saucy coating on that noodle, so if you need to add any more hoisin or soy sauce, just go ahead and do it. Just go with your instincts. That's about it. Add a squeeze of lime, slice your steak, pop it on top, sprinkle with your peanuts and your sesame seeds, and I've just got a little bit of cabbage and capsicum on the side. So there you go, another delicious, fast, healthy meal that the whole family will enjoy. Catch us next week for more Woks cooking. Views! Get those motherfucking views! And subscribe!